Well, people, let's do it. Queen Latifah to host 47th Annual Kennedy Center Honors. The ceremony, which will air December 22nd on CBS, will honor Francis Ford Coppola, the Grateful Dead, Bonnie Raitt, Arturo Sandoval, and the Apollo. Yes, this was put out November 25th. That's today. And what else is today? It just so happened to be the day that JFK was laid to rest. The same date. I wonder if that's coincidence. I also wonder, is it coincidence that they're doing it in relation to the 47th Annual Kennedy Center? Because Trump just became the 47th president, and the man after his own heart is JFK. Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson. Welcome again to my channel. It is Monday. Happy Monday. Let's say it together. Praise God, for whom all blessings flow. November 25th of 2024, 5:28 in the p.m. Yes, we are here Monday. Later on, I'll probably do the Diddy thing. No results on that, but we're going to see what's the symbology of the Diddy thing a little bit later. But right now, we got Queen Latifah in the house. Yeah, Queen Latifah has been tapped to host the 47th Annual Kennedy Center Honors. It was announced Monday by CBS and John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. This marks her first time hosting the special, which will air at 8:30 to 11. Oh yeah. So yeah, they're gonna have a gala event. Uh-oh. What is that? Something else going on too, huh? Look at those colors. I digress, but yeah, Queen Latifah in the house. They're going to honor some people, also the Apollo. And I want to show you some symbology in this thing. Also, we're going to talk about Jill Biden because she just got a Christmas tree for the White House. And the name is called Tremendous. Is it symbolic? And you know what happened last year during December. Jill Biden had that, I guess you can call that a gala experience as well, where I decoded it. So let's get busy. So yes, again, today is the day that they laid JFK to rest. God rest his soul. Now, remember I did this video about 4 weeks ago when somebody mentioned the Grateful Dead. And why am I bringing that up? Because at the gala, they're gonna honor the Grateful Dead and one of their members. Oh yeah. But let me show you this here. Tucker Carlson said something when he was in Madison Square Garden, and I showed it and I decoded it. Let's see what he said.
Thank you. I saw the Grateful Dead in this arena in 1987. I was seated right there. How weird. It's such an honor to be here, and it's wild. Just another day following Bobby Kennedy Jr. at a Donald Trump rally in Madison Square Garden.
He's really having fun, isn't he? Listen to his words again. I want you to really catch this, but I got something to show you. It's going to be mind-blowing.
Thank you! I saw the Grateful Dead in this arena in 1987. I was seated right there. How weird. It's
the Grateful Dead. Remember the group Grateful Dead? Well, the Grateful Dead did their first show. Look. The band's first show was at Maggio's Pizza Parlor at 639 Santa Cruz Avenue in suburban Menlo Park on May 5th, 1965. May 5th, 1965. Okay? Watch this. May 5th, 1965, subtracted from today's date, 10/27/2024. He's speaking at the New York rally for Trump, right? Do you see the difference? 713 months and 22 days. Now, as you go in the shop, some of you all, look, I get it. It's amazing what I find. But then again, it is what it is. What have I been teaching you? Always listen. So the 713, is that coincidence? Because what happened on 713? July 13th, 2024, President Trump. You know what happened that day. Fight, fight, fight. Is that coincidence that Chris Tucker, he said he was at that concert. When I add these numbers up, it comes out to 713 months ago, and soon-to-be President Trump, he had an ear issue in Butler, Pennsylvania on July 13th. And I showed you July 13th in my last video today. Come on, man. I tell you, it's crazy. They speaking. Now check this out. Here's the birthday of the gentleman who died, Phil Leach, March 15th, 1940. And here's the day he died, October 25th, 2024, October 25th. Now, here he is here. He died at 84. Barack Obama just happened to be born on August 4th. Is that coincidence? So you take 10/25/24, the day that he died, the Grateful Dead guy, subtracted from 12/8. Now, what did I get 12/8 from? Well, they're announcing for this gala, it's going to be aired on December 22nd. However, the actual performance date will be 12/8. Aha. Subtract that from this guy's death date, and you get 44. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Is that coincidence? Now, here's some receipts. Trump born June 14th. Queen Latifah born March 18th. March 18th, 2024. Trump's birthday, 6/14/2024. The difference is 88 days. Come on, man. What's Trump's text number? 88022. Come on, baby. I tell you, this system always brings notice to itself. I'll say allegedly, but how are these numbers adding up? Just wait. Now here's the gala. That's when they're going to show us on TV, 12/22/2024, subtracted from the day that Trump won the presidency, 11/5/2024. The difference is 47 days. Come on, man. It gets funny after a while, don't it? Isn't Trump the 47th president? Tell you, boy, I'm telling you. Now let's read here. It's going to take a while to come through. Here it is. The Kennedy Center honors Sunday, December 8th, 2024. Got that red and black going on. Is that sacrifice? Interesting. Bonnie Raitt and other people, right, who have passed on, right? I'm not sure of all of them, but anyway. Meet the host, Queen Latifah. The John F. Kennedy Center for Performing Arts has selected the 47th honorees for Lifetime Artist Achievement acclaimed director and filmmaker Francis Ford Coppola, Grateful Dead, all those folks, people, all those folks. It's going down. There's Francis Ford Coppola, the Grateful Dead, right? Bonnie Raitt, Arturo Sandoval, and Apollo Theater. And believe it or not, I was a part of Apollo. I should pull that up. In fact, I think I am gonna pull that up. I want you guys to see that, okay? Just hold tight. I apologize for that, but just hold tight. I want you guys to see a little bit of my history. So just hold tight. Got something to show you. Well, people, I apologize for that, but sometimes things spark in my brain as I'm doing the video. Look at this. In Chicago, May 11th, 1996, Erie Crown Theater. I was in the Apollo finals. It's showtime at the Apollo. Yes, I made the top 10. I was trying to get a record deal. Yes, I used to sing professionally. That's what I used to do. Welcome new subscribers. That's what I used to do. Yeah, I don't talk about it much, but McDonald's sponsored this. And let me see if I can find myself. Give me a few seconds and we'll go from there. So they're gonna honor Apollo. Yeah, I wish I could have attended this situation here and met Queen Latifah. Yeah, that'd been nice. So here I am, Friendship Pearson, Apollo on the road. That's me. That's me. I've done movies, I've done sitcoms, I've done radio, I've done television, I've done all that. That's when I had some hair. I finished in the top 10 singing. I still have those songs. But yeah, they're gonna be honoring Apollo. That was the biggest show back in the day, and I was in it. So yeah, a little history. I just thought about that. Apollo's my history. One of the big places I used to sing at back in the day. Okay, so I digress. We have the date, 12/8 of 2024, when it's actually going to go down, versus 11/5 of the day that Trump was elected. The difference is 4 weeks and 5 days. Was he not the 45th president? Is that not coincidence? Then look at this. 12/8 again of 2024, subtracted from inauguration day. You know what? I did the wrong thing here. I might have to come up out of this here. I don't know how I did that. Okay, well, it works out. So what happens is, when you take 12/8, the day of the actual performance, subtracted from 1/20 of 2025, inauguration day for Donald J. Trump, the difference is 44 days, including the end date. Who is the 44th president? That'd be Barack Obama. Barack Obama. Okay, now check this out. Do you know that, and they do this every year, so it's nothing new. They delivered a Christmas tree today. So I can't wait to decode all this, people, because I know there's going to be something popping off I'm going to have to report on. But watch this. Listen to Joe Biden, okay?
Hi, everybody. So good afternoon. This beautiful Fraser fir was grown at the Cartner's Christmas tree farm, where the Cartner family has been growing trees for more than 60 years. And their farm is nestled in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina, a region that was recently devastated by Hurricane Helene. The Cartner family lost thousands of trees in the storm, but this one remained standing, and they named it Tremendous for the extraordinary hope that it represents. It's an honor to be here today with Congresswoman Virginia Foxx, as well as members of the North Carolina National Guard and their families, who are leading the work to rebuild after the hurricane.
Now, you know I had to go and decode this, because you know I got to show you a video I did in relation to last Christmas at the White House, which was quite bizarre. She said tremendous. Now, on some of the reading, they're making tremendous with two E's, but really it's one E. Is there any number that's there that look familiar to you? How about that 44 in reduction? Why we keep getting 44 and 84? Because we are in the middle of the Antichrist system. Allegedly, they're bringing it. Who was the 44th president? Barack Obama. They just happened to name it tremendous? Okay. Now check this out. I brought this video out to you guys 3 months ago, but I did it on my old channel, Friendship Pearson, last year. What I want you to understand is this. Jill did a gala last year. I believe it was the 23rd of December. Don't quote me on that. And she had like the Nutcracker thing. And I decoded it. I'm going to let you check it out. I believe it's in relation to, you see this here? This is the Kamala flower. Kamala. The Kamala flower is the lotus flower. Out of the lotus flower comes the sun god Ra. Let me say that again. This is a lotus flower. Legend has it, if you want to put it like that, or Egyptian history, out of that flower comes the sun god Ra. This system, this Egyptian Pharaoh system. This is the snake that's usually on his head, and the falcon. Those of you all who don't know, let me show you. Sun god Ra photos. Okay, so let's go there. I guess I don't see it good enough, but here we go. Sun god Ra. This is what we're looking at. Sun god Ra. G-O-D. Bingo. This is what we're dealing with, people. See the sun god, the falcon, and the snake, and the rays of the sun. They worshiped the sun back in the day. And the eye of Horus. And this looks just like Prince's guitar, doesn't it? Oh, it's deep. It's deep. I went hard on this video back in the day. But look at it. And I don't believe it was coincidence that we have a vice president named Kamala. Kamala means lotus flower. Out of that comes the sun god Ra. And I still believe, and timestamp the video, it could be a number of days from now where Joe takes one for the team. Use your head. Joe could literally take one for the team and she could become president. And it will fulfill that prophecy, so to speak, of Gerald R. Ford of October 18th of 1989, where he said, a president will leave, that is a male president will leave, use your head, because I'm not going to say the word, and then we'll have our first female president. It's still possible. Look at that. Now let's go forward, because I want to show you this gala that they had last year during Christmas. Now let's watch this here. This is a depiction of like the Nutcracker, the Christmas moment, whereby our First Lady had a display from the White House. I'm going to break this thing down, okay? Gradually. You're going to see, in my humble opinion, allegedly, they're bringing in, through the snake of Ra, a celebration of the new birth, because America will be destroyed and they're celebrating the birth out of the lotus flower, the sun god Ra who's coming. In other words, the fake Messiah. Watch. Boom, it opens up. Arguably, what's in here, that is a snake. Or it could be the Baphomet. I'm not gonna argue about it. See the two eyes? See the horns on the top. Now watch, when she moves her arms, every person who's cast in this nutcracker moves their arms, to me, reminds me of a snake. And then as this lady moves, out will come something. Watch. Notice what's on her back. It is the other depiction. Allegedly a snout, two eyes, the snake. Follow me. That's why I'm squirming. I'm leading you somewhere. Watch. Follow me. Follow me. And boom, who comes out?
One of the great responsibilities.
Okay, now we'll see. Here we go. The lotus flower. Do you understand what was going on? Isn't that something, how that flower comes out, like I showed you guys earlier? That's at the 1652 mark. And there's your flower right there. Ain't that something? It's deep, y'all. It's deep. And listen to this illustration here. Well, first of all, you have this here, an iPad goat too, right? The lotus flower. But then this depiction really makes it work. Listen to this guy here. A brief look at some of the symbolism concerning the lotus flower. Watch this. This is mind-blowing.
It's commonly accepted that the lotus is the symbol of resurrection and rebirth, of a new life, of eternal lives. They are aquatic plants. Lotuses send out their roots deep into the dark, fertile mud below the waterline. Then their stem and bud reach upward toward the surface until it breaks forth into the daylight.
You see that? The different variety of colors, pink, and then white, like that, or ivory. All right, let's go to slide 49, because I really got something to show you here. Watch this here.
Like Ra emerging from the cosmic ocean.
What did he say? It's like rock. Is that what he said? The lotus flower is like rock? Listen.
Like Ra emerging from the cosmic ocean. And you may...
Isn't that something? Just like rock. Isn't that crazy? Can you actually believe the White House is allegedly trying to pull this off? Can you believe that, people? That they had this symbol. Why would they have this in the White House? That's what the power is, for the people. But they got allegedly some ancient Pharaoh, sun god worship. Are you kidding me? Do you understand what was going on? December 13th of 2023, production brought to you or in care of by Jill Biden. The lotus flower comes out after it follows allegedly the snake. It's right there. They're letting you know what's coming in the future. I said it's deep. I said it's deep. I did this video months ago. It's deep, people. I don't even know what to tell you at this point. I have no idea what to tell you other than that. I am so glad I know Jesus. Let me see if I can improvise here. This says, President Biden pardons 2 turkeys. We get the name on these turkeys right quick.
Do you own your own home in Illinois?
Let's see what we got here. Another minute video. See what we got.
Pick Peach up to join us. They tell me Peach weighs about 42 pounds.
Peach and Blossom. Let's see if we got a decode on that. Yeah, they do all this every year, people, and I'm on it. Every year. Let's see what we got. Peach and Blossom. President Biden pardons 2 turkeys named Peach and Blossom. Let's see what we got here. Go here. And we'll go to gematria calculator. And we'll get see if we got something. If I can't find, I'll put in the comment, in the description. P-E-A-C-H. Peach. Oh, that's not good. Peach is 33 like Masonic. And 24 is X. 24th letter of the alphabet is X, which means something will be taken out. Will it be him? Will it be Trump? See if we put it together, put them second. B-L-O-S-S-O-M. Oh, there you go. Peach and Blossom. So after the peach has the 24 is X, will the 47 rise? 47 president, will it rise? I wonder what those other names or numbers mean, allegedly. See what Blossom by itself. Blossom, the 94th letter of the alphabet, I know that is April 4th, I believe. Then we're going to end this thing. Let me decode this. So this would be April 4th, which is 4-4, and this will be April 5th, 45. Let's see. What's the, okay, we're gonna do this. Give me 1 second. What is the 94th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar?
April 4th is the 94th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar.
All right, so I was right. 94 means April 4th, 4-4. That's Barack Obama. And the 95th day, naturally, would be what? 45. That'd be Trump. Oh, boy, I tell you. Nothing's innocent with these people, right? Nothing, allegedly. All right, people, I'm Friendship Pearson. Don't forget, I have a backup channel. Please go to it and subscribe. Friendship's gift, it will be in the description. Go there, or be square. And when I have a new banner, my son helped me create this. He came by it yesterday. Beautiful banner. That's right. And here's my book, Protect the Gift. And you can get that book on Amazon Books for Christmas. Buy a book. It's got 60, maybe 65 poems in there. Beautiful poems. I give my poems away free all year, but I catalog a lot of them in a book. So you can go on Amazon Books, just click here. If it doesn't come up, just type in Amazon Books, Friendship Pearson, or Amazon Books, Protect the Gift. Here's the book. You can buy it on Amazon Books. I appreciate that. God bless you, and God bless America. We'll see you after the Diddy situation. Bye-bye.